We are here today. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. Sure, you understand? Don't forget that these blackmailers, they've been taking me to station, taking me to series of courts. They took me to Ilorin. This is how God helped me. And I want everybody to know, most especially married women out there and all the single mothers out there. Let me tell you something. Whatever you are facing in life, remember Lizzy Anjorin. Keep pushing. But be òtítọ́ dání. Always stand with the truth. Keep pushing. No matter what, keep pushing. Don't let anybody subject you. Don't let anybody, ridicule you. Stand strong. You don't understand? This is July. Abi, in the next 9 days, I'll have my 50 years wedding anniversary. Many court cases. My business. I'm over 40 years in business. I've been saying this. I'm over 40 years. I started business. I started hawking at age of 4. I follow my mother around to hawk amala, to hawk eba, hawk gari. I started at age of 4. Till today, I have never been to station or court. Due to business, I have never stepped my feet to any police station due to business. But going to court and station, due to you come for me, and I am trying to defend myself, and you take me to court or station. Are you trying to tell the court and station that why did I defend myself? Because I don't know why we are here. I don't know why police, if I'm sleeping in my house, they will come to my house around 2 a.m. to come and pick me up, saying from Abuja, from Ilorin. I don't know. And I'm begging Nigerians to save me from hand of these blackmailers. I'm begging Nigeria to save me from hand of this lover. And it's not only Lizzy Anjorin, a lot of people are going through the same thing. The moment you stop paying this lover, they will start taking you to stations and courts. And I'm begging Nigerians, castigating the whole world against innocent people. The whole world can testify that I mind my business, I do my business. I'm saying thank you to Nigerians. Thank you to everybody.
Hi everyone. Hi. So you guys, you've seen the video. So today we're going to be taking you back on what really happened between Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin that is still trending till today. I'm sure a lot of you will be wondering, why are grown-up women in their 40s still talking like some young girls on social media, dragging themselves up and about, saying one or two, there's nothing they have not said to each other, as old as they are. One is bragging about her marriage, the other is bragging about her children, and everything is just going on social media, making the younger generation feel like, what are we doing? What are we learning from these celebrities? What are they giving back to us? As grown-ups, are meant to settle their problems behind cameras and settle it amicably. They are matured enough to call themselves together and say, okay, this and this had happened when we were much younger. Can we just stop this? We are now adults, we are grown-ups, we are mothers, almost grandmothers. We can just stop and be at peace with each other. But no, they are still dragging themselves on social media, trending in the wrong way. Alright, you guys are welcome to my channel. This is Iyabo Ojo's channel, and if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, please, thank you very much, please subscribe, like and share this video and leave your comment below. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. So you saw a video of Lizzy Anjorin talking to the single ladies. Of course, you know she's referring to Iyabo Ojo. Talking to the single mothers, you know she's referring to Iyabo Ojo. Talking to those that are struggling with life, you already know who she's referring to. According to what she said, that they went to court in Ilorin and the case was dismissed. Meanwhile, Iyabo Ojo said they haven't even started. If you have not seen that video, go check my channel. You see the video I posted of Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin. Please just watch it. You hear the whole narrative from Iyabo Ojo's side. She said they haven't started, that this is just the beginning of their case settlement, that she doesn't have any issues with Lizzy Anjorin. So she just wants Lizzy Anjorin to bring out the result, evidence and receipt of calling her this lover and saying she has been collecting money from her, because we hear Lizzy Anjorin saying that they have been blackmailing her and collecting money from her. Is that what Gistlover has been doing to people? I'm surprised to hear this because I haven't heard it before. So what did she do that Gistlover asked her to start paying money, and she has been paying all these years until she refused to continue to pay them? How has she been paying them? For what reason? What did she do that is making Gistlover to blackmail her to pay money? What exactly did she do? There's more to what the eyes can see. She should tell us what she actually did that made Gistlover to come after her, that she has been paying money all these years. She should tell us, because someone cannot be telling you to pay money and you send money to them. For what reason? What did you do? What did she do? How would she even be paying money to people because of what? What did she? There must be something she must have done for her to be so scared to be sending money to people every. No, that was wrong. They must have eaten so much of her money. But it's wrong. She shouldn't have been so cheap. There must be something she did that she was scared of it being revealed, because Gistlover is a blog on social media that reveals a whole lot of things about people. So if you do something and you feel you're scared of what you did is not honorable enough, so it shouldn't be published, you start paying them money for them not to publish it. What did you do that wasn't honorable, that made you to start paying a blog money because you don't want them to post it? Okay, we'll get to that. So now we're going to start from the beginning of this whole matter, how it all started. Back in the days, Lizzy Anjorin actually made a video talking about a particular person. She did not mention the person's name. Of course, she sells her business online. She advertises her business online. She does her publications online. You see her showing all her clothes. I used to admire the beauty. She's always radiating in so much beauty and elegance because her clothes are always shining. The jewelry she wears, the way she covers her hair, everything looking so on point and very, very beautiful. She's a very decent woman who dresses very decently. I love the outfit. I love the material she was projecting. Yeah, saying she's buying them from other parts of Nigeria. She started very small until she began to advertise her things very small until she's now a very big businesswoman. Okay. So she said she spoke about a particular person. She did not mention the person's name. She just spoke, just talk. And then she didn't mention the person's name, obviously, but they know themselves. They've been in the industry together. They've been acting together in the Yoruba movie industry, so they already know what they're capable of. Maybe something happened between them when they were on set shooting the movie. Nobody knows. But when she made that video, she came on live and did that. After them, Iyabo Ojo, popularly known as Queen Mother, also came out and did her own life. She did not mention anybody's name. She only did, of course, you're going to watch the video now. Let me show you the video.
Marogo. Iyabo tí kò mọ̀ sí pẹ̀lú ọmọjọ́ mẹ́jọ. Iyabo tí mo ṣe fún ẹ.
Ele ló pè mí, mo ti gbà tán lélẹ̀, mo ti gbà tán. Ṣé rí bí stone yẹn ṣe tóbi? Ṣé rí stone? Ṣé rí báyìí? Ṣé rí?
Oh my God.
Gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ ra kíní fún mi, tẹ́ ẹ ra stars fún mi, tẹ́ ẹ ra like fún mi. Ẹ ṣé, mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ra stars, ẹ ṣé o. Mo rí stars yìí o. Olúṣọlá Ọmọbadé, mo rí star o. Heartbeat o, mo ṣé o. Àdùfẹ́ mi, ẹ ṣé o.
Iyabo.
Eléyìí gbọ́kọ̀tán lélẹ́yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ wá tí wọ́n báyìí, ẹ ti gbọ́kọ̀ lọ nìyẹn o. Anta properties, Christy homes one there, Tessie homes one there, and patronize one, and then some nice aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìfihàn yìí. Lọ́la làwọn gbé sí pàmò.
Iyabo pa mí o. Iyabo.
Sherry, I need different ones. Lóríṣiríṣi. Ẹ̀yin fans mi ṣe rí mi, ìyàwó white spot ṣe rí mi. Ta ló ṣe rẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́?
All right, you guys. So that was the video. That was the video that Iyabo Ojo made, talking about clothes and, you know, just the way Lizzy Anjorin used to advertise her clothes. She said, "Bruh, this and that and this." And in that video, some people claim that she mentioned Heartbeat, which was the name that Lizzy Anjorin calls her husband, Heartbeat. Of course, she was speaking Yoruba. Most of us do not understand Yoruba. But somebody said she mentioned Heartbeat, and that Heartbeat is referring to Lizzy Anjorin, husband, because that's the name she called, that's the pet name she gave, and Lizzy Anjorin gave to her husband. She advertised her bra, advertised her clothes, advertised the things she could advertise in that video, just like you have seen. She didn't mention anybody's name. But on the comment section, somebody said Heartbeat. I think it was the comment section that they got that Heartbeat and the rest of it. That Lizzy Anjorin, of course, dictators are always online. Even when Lizzy Anjorin was making her own video, there were dictators on the line. Because then I remember Lizzy Anjorin was always on live talking about Iyabo. She was constantly on live talking about Iyabo Ojo. She wasn't mentioning names, but you will know that she's talking about this particular person. Iyabo on the other side wasn't mentioning names, but you would know that she's talking about. But Lizzy Anjorin, because she was advertising her business all the time online, she was constantly online more than Iyabo Ojo. So that was the video that started the whole brouhaha after Iyabo Ojo responded to her in that manner with that video advertising clothes. Of course, we know Lizzy Anjorin is the one selling clothes and advertising in that pattern, and so people knew that this was direct to Lizzy Anjorin. Otherwise, some other people felt the matter wasn't between Iyabo and Lizzy Anjorin, it was between Lizzy Anjorin with someone else. And then Iyabo wasn't even in Nigeria, she was in Canada. So she responded to that video all the way from Canada. That the wahala start. That was the genesis of the whole problem that we are still settling till today. After then, it was like, we'll call you out every day. They started calling themselves out, not mentioning names. Live videos upon videos, and of course, trust the fans. Trust the fans. Trust the people that feel they love them too much more than the way themselves love themselves. They will always come out online and say things and throw tantrums and say a whole lot to bring the celebrity down, the personality down that they think they do not like. On the other side, Iyabo Ojo said she never sent her fans. Of course, Iyabo had more fans because she continued to be in the movie industry and all that. Lizzy went into business, obviously. And this that person, her children are grown ups, they had their fans who are also supporting the mother of the person they love, you understand? That is Iyabo Ojo. So the fans put hands together. Whenever Lizzy drops anything on her social media page that has to do with maybe all of this her life, they come and they finish her. So she feels Iyabo Ojo was the one sending them. Iyabo Ojo, on the other hand, said everyone is entitled to their own opinion. The people you feel I'm sending them are all adults. I don't have to blame. I don't have to. Your fans usually come to me and drag me to, because if you go on social media right now, you see a lot of fans. Lizzy Anjorin also has a lot of fans that have been dragging Iyabo Ojo. She says she can never take it personal because these people are matured people, they are not children. Everyone that comes online to speak is matured enough and responsible for their own opinion. So if she's taking any actions against anybody, it should be against the person that spoke ill about her, not the person that they are fanning. Should not go and start talking to Lizzy Anjorin because the fan said something about her and she feels it was Lizzy Anjorin that sent the fan to come and talk to her. So on that note, Lizzy Anjorin should be on the same page too and accept the dragging that is coming from her fans, because she has never sent anybody, and she believes with Lizzy Anjorin has not sent anybody to come and drag her, so she doesn't take it personal. It's social media brouhaha. So it continued until they began to go to court, police investigation, and the rest of it. So lately, they went to Ilorin court to settle one of the matters. According to Lizzy Anjorin, that the case has been dismissed. It was a lawsuit of over ₦1 billion. That's huge money, right? Huge money, I must say. So it was a lawsuit of over ₦1 billion. So here Lizzy Anjorin said that the case has been dismissed completely. You heard that from the beginning, so I'm just going to be reading what she wrote here, and you're still going to be watching another video of her seeing how she has been moving from one place to the other that Iyabo Ojo has been taking her to. Now let's read the dismissal message she wrote. Meanwhile, Iyabo Ojo said the case hasn't been dismissed yet. So, from the table of these two giant women that do not want us to have peace, or do not want us to rest. So I'm going to be reading this now. So this was Lizzy Anjorin, people that posted this. Like I said, she has a lot of fans on social media, on Facebook and all platforms. Her fans are really reacting to it. So somebody said, official statement, silence is not surrender. This is your final warning. Dr. Chief Mrs. Lizzy Anjorin Lawal has been vindicated. For 7 long years, the matter has been long. This awesome woman, a beloved wife, an amazing mother to many, a simple entrepreneur turned huge tycoon, empire builder from scratch, business mogul level achiever, entertainer extraordinary, and to crown it all, is a respectable humanitarian who, along with her family, have been dragged, bullied, defamed, and made the target of a worldwide smear campaign led by Gist Lover. A huge army of anonymous cowards and shameless revealed lying bunch of international discredited defaming syndicates. Unprovoked, unjustified, evil, and now unforgiven. Deliberately enabled by the likes of Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo. Are you hearing? As several evidence show in her intrusive, irrational, and unreasonable support of one Fola, a former bedwoman of Dr. Chief Mrs. Lizzy Anjorin Lawal's now husband. When was not yet married to Lizzy Anjorin, but as of then was was a long-time lover of almost 20 years to date. Hear us, baby Tese Ojo. We the warrior, that's Tese Ojo that referring to Iyabo Ojo. We the warriors, fan lovers, and justice lovers from all around the world declare to you all that the woman you tried to bury stood her grounds with class, silence, and evidence, and now the billionaire lawsuit filed against her has been dismissed. Case closed. Truth wins. Let this be known. You mistook her grace for weakness. You mistook her calm for fear. But now you will respect the storm she became. We are calling out every online predator who hides behind fake pages trying to destroy what they didn't build. You will no longer use gossip as a weapon to ruin lives. You will not profit from another woman's pain. You will not turn social media into your hunting ground. To Gist Lover and co, the same crowd you incited with lies will now watch you choke on the truth. The same hands you recruited to bully will scroll past your rants in silence because the truth is now louder than your noise. Dr. Chief Mrs. Lizzy Anjorin Lawa stood tall. She's not your victim. She's victor in motion, and she will never beg for peace. She never broke. So, Lizzy Anjorin equally posted a video. She equally posted a video of herself on social media saying case dismissed. The video you're seeing right now, so she said some people were waiting for her. Let me just open it so I read what she wrote beneath it. So all of this, like when I went to social media, all the people that were dragging were more of Lizzy Anjorin fans, saying the case has been dismissed, saying so many things. So this is Lizzy Anjorin talking. She said, breaking news, Iyabo Ojo billionaire lawsuit against Lizzy Anjorin is dismissed. Court ordered Iyabo Ojo to pay Lizzy Anjorin certain amount. Thanks to the later poster that always waits for hours by road side to 2 buildings away from my house, waiting for the baby to come back from school so that they can video her face along the cord later and send it to Iyabo Ojo's lover and Asabod and other blackmailer to post even before court could receive it. Only God knows how many people una don trail to journey of no return. A court document supposed to go back to court, but thank you for saving me on Iyabo Ojo's lover page and Asabod page. As you can see, God cannot be mocked. This lover, how market? But if you check this lover, there's no message like that, a message from the court or anybody. In this, how you stalked late Mohbad till his last moment. Did you hear what she said? That this is how they stalked late Mohbad's life until his last moment. Is this how you stalked late Mohbad till his last moment? So in a nutshell, she's saying that Iyabo Ojo was involved in Mohbad's passing. Allegedly, knew. I'm just asking. Okay, she said she's just asking. Because I never see where Naira has done this to anybody. So now she's defending Naira Marley. Says she has never seen where Naira did this to anybody. She went on to say, if you love my fabrics and office, remember that we sell best fabrics and shoes. So she made a video putting Iyabo Ojo's picture on it. Well, Iyabo Ojo, most of the time she's talking, she doesn't put Lizzy Anjorin pictures. Even when she spoke about it, she didn't put her picture. She only shared a video of her saying that if anything happens to her, when Lizzy Anjorin said, if anything happens to me, Iyabo Ojo should be held responsible. So Iyabo Ojo also said in that video, if anything happens to me, Lizzy Anjorin should be held responsible. So I'm going to be sharing with you now a video from the court today. Let's see, I think I have other things here that we should talk about. So here, apart from the other one, we now moved before the court case. It was about Chrissy's wedding. The matter is long. She said, I didn't know the wedding I had in 2020 pained you so much. If not, why are you trying to settle scores? If you see the way I was trending on TikTok yesterday from people I don't even know. Actress Lizzy Anjorin has finally reacted to the trending Chrissy and Jumajo's wedding on social media. She said that when she did her wedding, she was trending that Iyabo Ojo copied her own wedding. He copied the way she was married, the way her wedding went. That was the same way she did Priscilla's wedding. So I'm going to now share a video. In short, I'm talking that the video is already there. I'll just put it there so you guys will see. So that is her wedding video you've seen up there. That was how her wedding was. So how Iyabo Ojo copy her wedding? Is it because of the outdoor pattern she did this last wedding? Is that the copying pattern? Is that why she said copied her wedding? I do not know. So the matter done long, no be today. So next you're going to be watching a video of them at the court. She was speaking to her lawyer and some other people. They went as far as the lawyer, but Iyabo Ojo said that not finished why she's taking her to the Arabi what that she wants Lizzy Anjorin to bring out all the evidence of what she said about her. But Lizzy on the other hand is saying, you talk, I talk, you carry me go court. How that won't take be problem? You defame me, I defame you. So how would you can't carry me go court because you get more money? I've been waiting. She has gone to defend and said that she's saying the truth. But this one, she's now putting somebody cannot be so truthful, and you say you begin to imagine that somebody stopped another person to buy. You shouldn't have brought that kind of statement in this kind of matter. But I'm going to be sharing that video with you now at the court after they finished. This was what Lizzy Anjorin said. She's calling Iyabo Ojo the blackmailer. So when you hear her say blackmailer, just know that it's Iyabo Ojo she's referring to. You guys just watch the video and please subscribe.
I remember the first time we came here. Before we came here with my lawyer, the kind of humiliation to me. My compound was videoed. My cars, plate numbers of my cars in my compound was videoed. Everything was recorded and posted it online. I have never seen that kind of humiliation. Anybody can take anybody to court. Court is for human, not an animal. There are ways we could do something if truly we want judgment. There are ways we could do something if we want better Nigeria. But the way I was served, the way I was bullied, intimidated, subjected, the kind of ridicule, the so-called person, subjected my family, my children, my husband, my name. I'm a very easygoing person. Everybody knows me. I only dance to market my business. I don't interfere in people's business. I don't put my mouth in things that doesn't concern me. And nobody can force me to continue to pay the blackmailers. For how long am I going to keep paying the blackmailers? We've been paying them for so many years. We work so hard. We don't sleep. How can someone just sit down in one corner and be bullying people? So I just realized that even if I'm facing this number that is bullying me, another person will come and face me in real life and be bullying me, subjecting me to. The first day I stepped into this place, I said, Lord, if I had known nothing, with the humiliation this thing has subjected me to, let me come out here with victory. And today, I will tell the whole world, keep doing good, keep speaking the truth. Never join hands to bring anybody down. Never be an enemy of successful ones, because those at the top are lonely and they are extremely hardworking. God can never be mocked. When God gives you wisdom, He gives you to give people. When God gives you money, God gives you that money to give other people. Whatever God gives you in a positive way, He gives you to give other people. A situation whereby you want to continue destroying people, believe me, God will destroy you.
All right to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. So this is what has been happening. This is how the whole matter started, and this is how it is going. The two women are still saying they haven't started, they have not stopped. Lizzy said the case has been dismissed. She's really happy, mentioning Iyabo Ojo's name. I don't know if Iyabo Ojo is the one that helps her business to trend, but the rate at which she mentions Iyabo Ojo's name is more than the way Iyabo Ojo used to mention her name as a person. But all the same, I would advise these two ladies, and I want you to advise them on the comment section, that are too matured for all this. They should stop all of this. Iyabo Ojo should just keep quiet, focus on her business and life, to continue to produce her movie. Recently, her shop got stopped and all that, and I hear a lot of people saying all kind of things. The people, yesterday there was a small protest against her, saying it no go better for Iyabo Ojo. And the young man is even boasting and saying that Iyabo Ojo is going to get more, that she's going to hit, they're going to deal with Iyabo Ojo and her children for what happened to Mohbad. So she's in so much, she's dealing with so many things right now. She should just keep her calm, focus on God, because God is the only one that can save her at this point that all of these temptations are coming in. Then for Lizzy Anjorin, if you want to trend, why not look for another strategy? Stop using Iyabo Ojo's name to trend. Focus on your business. Of course, you're doing well. You look fabulous, amazing. Your loving husband is by your side in 2020, despite all the problems. You have been dating for 20 years before, as in for 20 years now. They were dating before they finally got married 5 years ago. Said in a few days from now, she's going to be 5 years in marriage, and she's using the marriage to boast and brag against Iyabo Ojo that is not in the husband's house, which is fine. You're married, your husband loves you, that's why all the kitty kata is still standing by you. Why not focus on your marriage and business and see how you become a more successful woman just like you are, and forget about this whole dragging on social media. See where it has landed you. So have you to concentrate and sell your market. You're traveling to Ilorin to go and judge one matter or the other. Stop it. I've noticed you were more on live than even Iyabo Ojo. At night, you wake up at night, you see Lizzy Anjorin on live, dragging the name of Iyabo Ojo, which is not too good. Well, we both are too mature. We are both 40. They're too mature for all this. I think you guys should advise them on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be sharing the video with you right now. And please subscribe. Alright. Thank you.